Hi, friends, welcome back to the channel. So, today our discussion will be on of one of the most crucial aspects that many people will not tell you, but from my experience, I thought it's important to share this particular aspect of the UPSC journey as well. The topic we are discussing today is when to quit UPSC preparation or say goodbye to your UPSC journey. Now, you might be thinking, why is this officer talking to me about quitting and not doing and all of that? So, last few days, I've come across a lot of people who have talked about how they've given multiple attempts in the civil services exam. They've given multiple prelims. Few of them have not been able to qualify prelims. Few of them have reached till main stage or interview stage and still have not been able to qualify. And in reality, there is a huge community of people who belong to that category who have like devoted a whole number of years to the UPSC preparation, but still have not been able to reach till the successful arena. तो ये काफ़ी लेस टॉक्ड अबाउट एक इशू है फिर भी we tend to normalize, we tend to like generalize and say that no, we are only talking about aspirants who are still giving the attempts and not about the people who have given enough number of attempts and have not still been able to qualify. But if you look at the stats, you will understand that in an examination in which 10 lakh, more than 10 lakh people apply for, less than 1,000 seats await you in the final list. So then, what happens to the people who do not qualify? That is a very important topic because more than the people who qualify, it is a journey of the people who not qualify, which has to be given value, given importance, need to be talked about. Because when you qualify, you are supported by a lot of people, you get a lot of accolades, etc. But when you fail, when you are not able to qualify, you are always alone and you are dealing with your own insecurities, your own problems, your own reason to come back in life and like give your effort and energy at something else, etc. So that's why I resonate more with people who are not able to qualify, who are not able to like get to the other side of the journey, and still they have to move ahead in life, they have to find opportunities for themselves, etc. So what I would tell you from my experience is that the factor that UPSC is giving you maybe six attempts or you can write till 32 years, etc. Or maybe more for other categories with reservations, etc. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to use all those six attempts or you have to write the exam till 32 years of age or also. That is not compulsory. I think in this day and age, it should be a very personal choice. It should be a calculated risk that you are taking and a smart strategy that you are following to decide till what point you need to attempt for this examination and when you should call it quits. Because sometimes what I've seen from my experience is that UPSC preparation can also seem to be very similar to a toxic relationship. Because in a toxic relationship, even if you understand that this is not working out, that the suffering is more than the results or the happiness that you're getting, and sometimes you also get an inner feeling that this is not working out for you, still then it's difficult for you to come out from it because you find some sort of an inner solace in the pain that you're going through, the suffering that you're going through. But the person from outside will clearly understand that you are not happy, you're not in the right place, the damage that happens to you is more than the good things that happen to you. So you have to be carefully like evaluating and monitoring your journey. It's not that you should not give good attempts in the examination. Whatever is the number of attempts that you are choosing for yourself, maybe one or two attempts, You should give your best in those attempts, and then you should take a calculated decision as to whether to move ahead with it or move ahead with something else in life. Because what happens is, if you feel that you have given your best, then it's very difficult to stay in a place, because you will never know what else can you do. Like, I give my 100%, I studied my best, I give my whole dedicated time to it, but then also it's not working out, means I think you should understand that there are other things that you can do in life, and you should actively seek and work towards building your personality and contributing in a way that it is most fruitful. Because the opportunities you have in today's world is very, very different. Like, maybe ages and ages, before, we did not have a lot of opportunities, the world was not very open for us to seek opportunities, etc. But now we have a lot of chances, we have a lot of opportunities to move ahead and, like, build global identities for ourselves, etc. So that has to be understood. And the less talked about factors like plan B, what wherever you have studied, or whatever has been your work experience, you should always try to, like, keep it with you and build upon those areas as well. The relationships that you have in the workplaces, or the connections that you have developed with respect to your job environment, etc., they should be kept alive. Because now, also know that qualifying an examination or even getting into a service is not the end of your journey. It just continues, and we have officers who have, like, quit services to join the private sector, where they're using their skills, maybe in their own comfortable ways, in a better way, or we never know. There are also cases and scenarios like that as well. So it is always brave and smart to keep your spirit alive, your personality alive, your good qualities alive, for you to express it in different platforms in different sectors, wherever that is possible. And also, you have to understand that too much dependency on anything, whether it is the civil services preparation or anything else in life, is going to be it is going to be sometimes detrimental for you, because you will feel that this is the end of life, this is the end of my journey, when something is not turning in your favor. These are also examinations. So I certainly believe that in competitive examinations there is a luck factor also involved, because you are with a very close competitor, you are with people with similar talents, similar skill sets, and similar abilities. And there is, like, beyond competition, there are factors which we cannot control also. So that has to be understood. And so you should not feel that at the end of journey that you have sacrificed a lot of things, you have lost so many important times in life because of the preparation. You cannot blame anything for taking out things from you, because it's your own wise decision that you have taken. So so as I've told you before in the previous videos also, so when we all started the preparation, what a normal aspirant will feel that I will give it my best and I'll qualify in the first attempt itself. So, but then, however confident you are, you being a topper in every other place that you have been, etc., you will realize that UPSC is a different journey altogether, and sometimes your plannings and your decisions will never work in the way that you planned for. And there is this different plan altogether that God decides, the universe decides, or UPSC has for you. So that has to be understood. And I would definitely recommend you to, like, set a limit to the number of attempts that you are giving, the number of years you are dedicating to civil services, where you are making your maximum effort, you are giving your best, and never a regret feeling that you did not give your best and that's why you could not qualify. So after you have given your best, that was my feeling also. In my second attempt, I give my best, for good or bad reasons. Whatever is the result, I will take it. and move ahead in life, not stick on to anything, because UPSC is a vicious circle. I clearly know that, I clearly see that, and I clearly have people who have had to like move ahead in life, like after 6 attempts or after 32 years. It's a little difficult, as you all would imagine, like for you to get entrance into any other sector after that many years of life in civil service preparation is very difficult. I clearly understand that. So that's why I would like to encourage you to give smart thought. Always be wise, because the opportunities are so that you can explore a lot of things. So be vigilant in your decisions and clearly allocate the time frame for which you are preparing, where you're giving your best. But then, when it's time for you to understand that if this is not working out for you, I am courageously, smartly mending my way in favor of setting myself in a better place, in a better opportunity, where my reach is global, my exposure is global, my identity is very, very diverse, not restricted to any examination or anything as such. So, being in the other side of the journey, I can say that it's not just this particular service or examination which is defining me. I am always trying out to expand my arena of expertise in, my skill sets in, to call me beyond my service or my job to many more opportunities and arenas that the world has to offer. That is a smart thinking for a human being of the 21st century, is what I believe. Because faster than we imagine, the technology is changing, the opportunities are different, people are changing, the connections are getting, the circles of connections are getting bigger and bigger. So there is no point in you being left out, you being limited to a particular service, or for that matter UPSC journey or civil services preparation also. So I hope this makes sense for you. This is something which I badly wanted to hear from people, from officers, to talk about when I was on the other side of the journey, like you, being an aspirant. But I did not get a lot of information with respect to people talking about such things, as to if to quit preparation, when to stop your journey, etc. So that's why I chose to speak about it. I hope it really makes sense to you. Please understand and think about it. Please ponder over it whenever you have time. While I hope that your preparation is going perfectly, is that you're giving your 100% and you're giving your best, etc. So that's all for today. So some food for thought. So other than this, if you have any queries so with respect to preparation process, please let me know. I'll be happy to help you. So goodbye for today. Until the next video, we'll meet again. Thank you so much.